standing in the urethral discharge of at least 3 different people, yo. It's nasty. Yo, coming to the stage.
Have fun, Carl.
This next comic, you've seen him on The Sopranos, and that was actually back in high school. Give it up for Carl.
All right.
When a man drugs a woman, you know I'm talking to you, Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby's getting lucky tonight. That's pretty much the joke. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say, yeah. You look alright. Alright, enough of that. We're at the Chinese food restaurant and the fortune cookies and the orange wedges come. So just as a joke, I put an orange wedge in my mouth. I smiled at my 9-year-old and he goes, orange teeth, Daddy. So then I took the peel out and he goes, back to yellow. My wife wanted to have makeup sex, but I ain't wearing that shit. Not her dress up. Okay, Prince, this Prince, he's dead to me. So, that was from beyond the grave. I deserve that shit. Well, it took a lot of hard work and some dedication, but I finally got an agent. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, he's with State Farm. Can only afford liability coverage, but I'm adding collision soon. I have to refrain from marijuana because of a pending drug test. And the best thing about refraining from marijuana because of a pending drug test is you can drink all you want. It's not a problem. Jerry Garcia is dead. That's old news. But I'm asking my question, is he grateful? Well, that's a hard sell. My wife is nice, and she is not so nice. So, like, sometimes I'll be making self-effacing humor, and she'll say something like, don't be so down on yourself. Because that's my job. The 13th precinct up in Spanish Harlem had their Christmas party. It was like Police Navidad up in that joint. Why is the TV remote control like a kitty cat?
Why?
Because they both have paws. Well, that joke got a laugh right at Frasier's. Yeah? Mrs. Frasier's kindergarten class. That was like my best gig ever. Girls have a period problem. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Girls have a period problem, but boys have a problem, period. Am I right, ladies? Go on with your bad self, girl. I was in the bathroom weighing myself. My wife comes in, and she's like, why are you sucking in your stomach? It's not going to change the weight on the scale. And I was like, no. I just want to see the numbers. Just trying to see the numbers. Did you ever just miss somebody? You know what I mean? Just miss someone. I mean, I have. It's my brother Marcus. He was at the top of the driveway getting the newspaper. I was backing out with the car. I just missed him. I mean, it was close. On the wings of drugs, only the two of us can ever get so high. No, not a drug crowd. I'm at the dentist. It's the procedure. I say, can I go to the bathroom first? She goes, sure, fine. She gives me the key. She goes downstairs to the left. I go downstairs to the left. It's the men's room. Don't assume my gender. You guys know Neil Young?
Yeah.
I mean, well, what I mean is, have you seen him lately? He's Neil old now. The guys at my work, they're pretending British. They're just pretending, okay? So we're working on the personal network server. That's the PNS. That sounds like penis to me. And we're inserting it, right? Inserting it into the VLAN. Everybody everybody pretended that they didn't get the joke. Now these are people who go home at night and they say words like shit and fuck. And then later that night they shit and they fuck. Who are they kidding? Monday morning, 9 a.m., they're virgins again. You can't say that no two tits are alike. By definition, a minimum of two. Well, you can't say no 4 tits. Technically, you can't say any 3 tits. I would love to fuck a mermaid. Just going on record. When it comes to my financial picture, I have no assets. You know, and I understand why. I mean, a financial picture like my assets on the couch. Smoke a little weed. A lot of TV. Recently, my wife turned me on to seaweed. That is some good shit. 3 sheets to the wind. You know, you might not know it to look at me, but I am a triathlete. I try to be an athlete. Like Rocky did for Adrian. If you work hard and struggle to give up boxing, did you kick boxing? You know who really gets a kick out of kickboxing? The contenders, you know, the guys in the ring. Stupid question. All right, here's the Prince joke. Inspiration can come from the dumbest of places, okay? The dumbest guy at Apple named iPhone. Steve Jobs, he goes down to the mailroom. Maybe you know this story. And he sees Gary all crunched over in the... Not Gary James. He crunched over on the side. He goes, Gary, what are you doing? He goes, iPhone, Steve. iPhone. Steve Jobs going back to his desk. iPhone? Okay, we all parent in our own way, and I beat my children. I mean, they suck at cards. I beat them every time. They have little brains. I saw that movie, The Human Centipede. So stupid, man. It had 12 legs. 12 legs does not a centipede make. Okay, you know that restaurant Hooters where all the sexy girls are the waitresses? I never understood that name. I mean, what do owls have to do with sexy girls? Like they were bird watching fans, the owners. I just don't get it yet. I mean, quite frankly, I would have named that bar Tits. Make a little money. Come on down to Tits. There are 2 4-way intersections on my way to work, and they're not good for me. They're not good for my mental health. Because if I think that I got there first and you go before me, what the fuck, man? And I carry that with me all the way to work. No, I'm all for the red light. I mean, you tell me when to go. Clearly, I'm not mature enough to self-regulate. All right, I think that's my cue to leave. Kangaroo beer is made from the finest hops. Really high ones. 5-footers. All right, this is a song we used to sing in grade school, and I'll go. It's about something that everybody does. We all do. Some people think girls don't do it. You know, we do it in private, but everybody does it. Of course, I'm talking about picking your nose. Everybody's doing it, chewing it, thinking it's candy, but it's not. It is not candy. My name is Carl. You've been a good audience, and as the Italians say, au revoir.
One more time, put your hands together for Carl. I had no idea Carl was about to play some music. No idea. As I'm thinking about music, anybody ever noticed that, like, some of the best music, you got Tina Turner, you got the Jacksons, you got